Okay, here's the story time about how my serial killer dad died. I last saw my dad when I was 13 years old. That was the time that he beat me the worst. He, ended up beating me so badly I had to have surgery. So my mom and I finally left for good. So I had not spoken to him, heard from him, or even talked to his family in like 10 years at this point, right? And my ex, grew up in the same small town that I did. That's how we initially knew each other. And so we moved back to that small town in a second home that his parents had for like a couple of months before we were moving to California. And again, like the whole time I lived there, like I didn't see my dad, like no one really knew I was living there. Like I didn't really spend any time there. Like I didn't work there. It was just, we were just living there, and that was pretty much it. And so one day I'm driving from this like small town to my job, which is like 45 minutes away, right? And I'm driving and there's like this car accident. And it like, ended up like backing up traffic. There were like a couple of cops, detouring traffic, all that. So I ended up being late to my job that day because of like this car accident. So I get to work and I get a message from my cousin, which is on my dad's side. And honestly, he's really the only one that's like fine, that's like not really into like that whole mess that family's in. But like we're still not like, we're not close. We don't talk or anything like that. And so he sends me a Facebook message and was like, "Can I have your number?" Which I did think was weird, but I was like, fine, like again, like he doesn't associate with my dad or like any of that. So I didn't have to worry about it. So he gives me a call and he's on the phone and he's like, "Now remember, I am Southern." And gets on the phone. And he's like, "Booter, your daddy's dead." And I'm like, "My daddy? Who the hell is my daddy?" Right? Like, it's like not clicking. Like, it's not clocking. So I'm like, it takes me a minute. And then he was like, Charlie is dead. And, which is the name of my dad, you guys. But yeah, so he's like, "Yeah, he's dead." And I was like, "Okay, well, thanks for calling." I don't know. So like, I'm just kind of like, okay. And I'm like talking to my coworkers and I'm like, "Yeah." So I'm like, my dad just died, but like, I just feel kind of weird about it. I don't know, like not sad, just like weird. And